Greetings from IIT Bombay. I am Deepak Phatak, a teacher from the institute. I will be one of the faculty participants supporting Professor Virendra Sethi, who is the coordinator of this program. I am here to give you a very brief introduction and also to explain to you the rationale behind our designing of this program. Primarily, all of you have studied a regular degree program, and after the degree program, you move over to the corporate world. When you move from campus to the corporate world, you actually face a completely new environment which requires skills which you have not studied necessarily during your conventional education. This program is designed specially to help people like you who have done excellent work in their regular studies, but have not acquired these skills, so that you could all understand and appreciate these skills and learn to adopt these through regular practice. We have designed several courses in this program, so let us look at these one by one. The first course is on soft skills. The second course is on workplace communications. These two are very fundamental courses. You will understand the nitty-gritties of the details of these courses when individual faculty members will explain the objectives that are to be achieved under each course. The third course is on financial literacy. Now, all of you, when you face the real world, you will deal with financial aspects of not just projects, but even of your personal life. Sadly, our conventional education does not train us to use the modern economics and the modern financial practices properly. We do not even know which are the financial instruments, we do not know what are the financial markets. So, therefore, it is important to understand the financial aspects of the real world. The last important course in this series is handling large projects. You all would have done projects while studying your normal degree, but when you really handle a very large project where not a small team of 4 or 5 people, but teams of hundreds of people have to work together, the dimensions that need to be addressed are completely different. This course will attempt to help you understand the underlying principles and the management techniques of handling large projects. These were the courses that we had designed originally, but we realized after the first offering that many of our students who have studied the regular courses are still not familiar with some basic aspects of English communication, perhaps because English is not their native language, perhaps because they did not study in English medium schools. The second problem that we found amongst people doing these courses was that while they were familiar with information technology, you are all familiar with computers, you use net, you are after all viewing this course on an online platform, and yet we find that how to effectively use information technology for professional activities is something that is not comprehensively understood and practiced by students. So, we have designed these two courses. Additionally, please note that the sequence in which these courses will be offered for the college to corporate program is slightly different than the order in which these are listed here. In the first semester, we will be offering the effective use of IT for professional activities as a course which will run throughout the semester, along with 2 courses, namely on soft skills and workplace communications. In the second semester, we will be offering the remaining 2 main courses of the program, that is financial literacy and handling large projects, along with an effective communication skills in good English. Please note that English skills are actually broken in 2 parts, and what we are designing currently and will be offering in the next semester will be English for good oral communication. This will be followed by English for written communication, which will be offered subsequently after completion of these courses. Now, there are thousands of learners attending this course across the country, and it is obviously not possible for all of you to come to IIT and attend these courses. That is the conventional face-to-face education you are all familiar with. You may also have known about online education through a variety of MOOCs platform. Online education offers several advantages, like you can study at your own chosen time whenever you want, wherever you want. What we do is we use a blended or a hybrid mode which combines the advantages of both. The online portion will be conducted on a MOOCs platform of IIT Bombay called IIT Bombay X. Here is the link for IIT Bombay X platform. Very obviously, you must already be familiar with this link if you are viewing this session in the MOOCs platform that I am mentioning. Additionally, we will provide face-to-face interaction opportunities in multiple ways. Most important and universal way is that we will be scheduling live sessions which will be webcast on YouTube, and you can watch them. During those sessions in the YouTube live, you can actually ask questions on chat sessions, and we will be happy to answer them live. There will be some learners who will attend from places where we have a two-way connection, audio-video connection already established. These are called AView remote centers. Such students or such learners will be able to interact with us live, in the sense that just like others will ask questions on chat session, they can ask questions directly during face-to-face interaction. I would conclude by making some important suggestions. Number one, the learning that you will achieve will depend mostly on your efforts. We will of course provide the best quality contents, we will answer your questions, we will answer questions online, we will help you understand discussion forum usage, we will have submissions and quizzes, but mostly what will define your learning will be the amount and quality of efforts that you put in. So, here are a few tips. Number one, timely and regular study and practice is essential. We understand that you may be busy in variety of other activities throughout the duration of these courses. Therefore, these courses have been planned such that they require only a few hours per week of your attention. But please note that you must spend those few hours, many of which are spent on online activities, and you can choose the hours at your own discretion at any time. But face-to-face interactions will be scheduled as synchronous interactions, and you will have to attend that in order to participate in live discussions. Of course, all face-to-face interactions will be recorded and will be made available as part of the course material, so that in case you miss any one of these, you can attend and listen to these interactions subsequently. The second important point is that you have to attempt online quizzes and put your submissions in time. There will be deadlines, of course there will be assessment and marks. After all, you are not studying these things for marks alone, you are studying these things to equip yourself with better empowerment. Still, if you do not make your submissions in time, if you do not attempt quizzes in time, then you may lose part of the assessment or evaluation marks. Third, whenever you get time and wherever your interests so require, please do read additional material which will be suggested from time to time by different faculty members doing these courses. Last but not the least, wherever feasible, make groups, small or big groups, your friends, 3, 4, 5 friends. If you are participants from a larger institution or larger organization, 10 friends, whatever, attempt to do some group activities, because the soft skills, the communication at workplace, these are not things which are to be studied and practiced in isolation. After all, these are giving you skills which are used for social interaction with people, and what better way to adopt these than to actually practice these in groups. I would conclude by wishing you all the best in acquisition of these important skills. Thank you.